But in that 4 hours, I found out a lot about him. His wife had died just a little while, and he was really brokenhearted. She was the philanthropist in the family, but in her name, he gave away multiple millions of dollars in the 3 or 4 years that he had left to him. He, in between talking to me, he was buying a shopping center in Roanoke, Virginia, on the telephone. He could hardly walk. It took him literally 15 minutes to walk to the bathroom, which was 14 feet away, in a walker, just moved like an inch at a time. So he was almost completely immobile, and had people come in and help him and fix his lunch and put him in bed and so forth. He was 97 years old and very infirm when I met him. And he didn't get any better during the 3 years that I knew him. But people considered him a strong, tough negotiator. But he was completely moved by his emotions. And so are you. Each one of us makes our buying decisions emotionally, not logically. We may suggest to you that we do it logically. But when you drive home in a new red convertible and tell your neighbor that you bought it because it has such great gas mileage, you're lying through your teeth. Isn't that right? So we buy it for one reason. We explain it to our wife, our mother, our husband, our kids, our neighbor, our lawyer, in a lot of other different ways that sound very logical. But when we're right there with the buying decision, we're making it emotional. You have to understand that when you're negotiating. You understand they're going to make an emotional decision. You need to get at whatever that emotion is. And the way to do it is to ask questions and be a really good listener. When I say really good listener, do not be formulating your next question while they're talking. That's just silly. That's as silly as taking a little excursion when I'm talking. Just be listening to how they answer your question. And that will finally suggest the next question to you. If you're just a good listener and you ask them about themselves. How in the world did you ever get started with it?